industry. Anyone can come. You don't have to get any license and other thing. It's not McDonald's that you have to invest few millions dollars. You need to have a big investment. Any bakery business is not, anybody can start if they have like $500,000. So that's why the industry is very competitive. And so that's why, like, if the industry is very competitive, we have to win the customer by giving more value, isn't it? And one of the value is with selling price should be lower. And bargaining power of the buyer. How is the bargaining power in the buyer? Like, think about yourself. Like, do you have any particular choice to, like, choice of bread or biscuit? I don't care, actually. I don't care that much. So that means, like, customers are indifferent. Customers are not very loyal, isn't it? And in this industry. So that's why also, like, you have to think about creating more value. And also, the other thing is, like, customers got bargaining power. Yeah, in this industry. Because if I don't want to buy a bread from Coles, maybe I'll go in the corner shop, isn't it? If I don't like, if my budget is low, $1, $2, yeah. So this is also like, if when customers got lots of power, lots of choice or alternative, then customers become powerful. And what think about, like, the suppliers point of view. Suppliers are also, I don't think like they are very strong. Even you can import the ingredient from outside, isn't it? And just I'm giving you some food for thought. Yeah. So when you justify the software, you can bring this thing into picture. And so you can see, like, also it's mentioned, like, the product at a competitive price. So there is a necessity now, because in the horizon they have lots of competitors now. So competitive price, and although the firm hired an accountant who was keeping their, so this is the existing way they are keeping their record and doing their accounting and other business process. Like, they have an accountant and keeping their books for them and producing the financial statements each year. The firm thought they need much more information to really run the business efficiency. They felt that they need to make an investment in accounting software to take their business to next level. So this is the present situation now. You are the consultant for them, and you have to conduct these processes, and this process exactly for any software, ERP or any software purchase or implementation, you have to follow this step. First thing, define business process. Like, what are the things this company required to do? Like, it is a production or service company or management. And if it is a production company, you need to have sales cycle, yeah? You need to have procurement cycle, you have human resource cycle, also you have conversion cycle. So this is, we define the business process. What a baker does, you have to explain, yeah? Like, they purchase, they're not growing, a baker is not growing wheat. They're buying those flour, yeah? Buying this ingredient. So procurement cycle, procurement activity. So we just discuss in relation to those business cycles. So in question number 1, I like to see that what a baker does, discuss the business activity process of the organization to show your understanding about the business. Just discuss those business cycles. That baker got a procurement cycle. So in the procurement cycle, baker buy this from different suppliers, and also they need to, so not only like if you look at the procurement cycle, in the procurement cycle, what major activities we do? We have mainly 4 activities in procurement cycle. Those 4 activities also you need to discuss. For each of the cycle, we have major 4 activities in each of the cycle. So in procurement cycle, you have to first determine the